All right, Aries, here we go. This is going to be y'all's reading for May 2020. I already did another, so I'm just going to do another one for you guys because I want to talk about, well, we're going to do a read. So just keep in mind, this is a general reading. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign for the first portion of the read. And then I'm going to do another read for you guys, but we're going to check in and just see what's going on with you guys right now. And then I'm going to do another read with the nodes that which just switched in astrology. So I'm going to be breaking that down for you guys, and we're going to be doing a reading for that as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what's going on with you guys. All right, so right now y'all in the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be traveling, or you're just like, I feel like maybe you're just like really fired up and ready to go, or just ready to do something. Why'd you pull that? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if it's because you want to communicate with somebody, or you just want to like hurry up and like get something started, like take like precise action on what it is that you want. I feel like a lot of you guys Aries are probably like, I feel like you guys are wanting to speak, or that's what I'm getting. Let's see what happened in the past. Let's figure it out. Got the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if you're like, I don't know if you had a lot of responsibilities in the past. There's just a lot of things you're doing, just like trying to finish things, or just like trying to, kind of feel like Aries, I'm kind of getting, I don't know if it's like maybe you have a lot to say you want to say to somebody, or it could be that you just had a lot on your plate in the past and you're trying to basically make it to the finish line. And I feel like you guys are doing that now. Let's see, what is this about? The Two of Cups. Yeah, I knew it was connecting with somebody. I think you want to speak to somebody or travel to somebody. It could be an air sign, fire sign, water sign. Let's see what's coming towards you. But I feel like you guys are wanting to speak, wanting to say something. The Chariot. Some of you guys, it's a Cancer coming towards you, but I don't know if somebody's traveling to you or you're traveling to somebody. It looks like the energy is like you guys are trying to meet halfway or wanting to meet halfway. Let's see. Let's see what to expect. The Star card. Whatever you guys are like trying to do, I do feel like you guys are about to get like wish fulfillment in. Like I feel like it's on the way for you. If this is a person, I feel like if you're wanting to connect with this person, I feel like there's going to be like a lot of, somebody's going to finally choose to be vulnerable too. Let's see, let me clarify the Star card. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. I think if this is somebody you're dealing with, they want to actually work on it with you and like progress with you, see how things go, just like take it day by day type of thing. Let's see. That's what I'm kind of getting for you guys. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you two will be able to cooperate with whoever if this is a person you're connecting with or wanting to connect with. I feel like you guys will be able to cooperate in the way that you're looking to cooperate. There could have been a separation in the past because of the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like, let me see. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is for you guys, Aries, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person wants to have victory and come together with you. You got the Two of Cups to clarify, the Six of Wands. I feel like whoever this is wants to connect with you. I get big travel. Big travel. I got three travel cards. So yeah, that's what I got. Let's see. Why were you guys, what was the burden in the past? What is this about? The Moon card. Yeah, I feel like either you or somebody was like not really revealing like what they wanted to say or what they wanted to do. Like I feel like they were just kind of just like keeping it all to themselves and like trying to like be strong. Like, let's see, why are you the Knight of Wands? The Strength card. Okay, hold on. I think you're ready. If you had options or something, Aries, I feel like you're ready to close off your options. I feel like there's one person in particular that you're trying to be with, and I do see things progressing. Why the Chariot? Look, it just fell out again. Three of Swords. I really feel like Aries, I feel like coming towards you, like, I don't know if this had to have been a separation between you two. And I don't know if you guys are looking to actually mend the situation with the three of swords and chariot. But I do see wish fulfillment with the star card. Yeah, some of you guys could be an air sign. I feel like there's going to be communication, but I kind of feel like one person's immature with the Page of Swords. Like, it's kind of like immature communication about the way they feel or felt. But I kind of see I do see things getting balanced. I just don't really feel like the communication is going to be that great. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So that's what I'm getting with you guys, Aries. Got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So, yep, that's what I get for you guys. All right, I'm going to be doing another read, so let's do it. So, what I wanted to talk about with Aries right now is the lunar nodes that switched. So, you have the North node and the South node. The North node just went into Gemini, which is going to be y'all's 3rd house. And then you have the South node that went into Sagittarius, which is y'all's 9th house. So, so to break it down really quick, the lunar nodes, or the North node, is supposed to take you to basically kind of like, it's kind of like draws you toward where you're supposed to be in life, like your karmic destiny, like you're kind of like the North Star. It's like trying to take you to where you're supposed to be in life. So it's in your 3rd house of Gemini. So we're going to be doing a read and seeing like what to expect for you guys. So the North node being your 3rd house is all about communication and really speaking up and learning, and then being able to communicate, being open to communication, learning like how to listen, learning how to talk, and communicating like your needs and your wants. And then, but you got the South node in Sagittarius, which is the challenge. The South node is kind of like the challenge of like, in order to get to the North Star or the lunar node, the North, you know, to get on your destiny, it's like you have to kind of like overcome subconscious things, which is what the South node is. It's like kind of like subconscious holding patterns that you're keeping yourself stuck into. So with the South node being in Sagittarius, it's like Sagittarius rules Jupiter and it wants to expand. So like there's things that are going to come up in Aries for the next 18 months of like really wanting to be able to, like, you're going to be feeling like almost in a way, since it's your 9th house, it rules like finding meaning, like it's like lifelong journeys, like finding meaning and purpose in your life, Aries. So it's like with the South node being there, it's kind of like a challenge for you guys of like restructuring your beliefs about what it is that you really want in your life. So a lot of you guys may be going through career changes, big relationship changes. It's all about finding out like the long destiny of life, and with the South node being there in Sagittarius. So it's like it's probably going to really shake up your belief systems about, you know, like what it is that you really want and are trying to find purpose for in your life. So, and the North node's there to kind of help you with Gemini, giving you the duality of things with Gemini. It's like you can look at all the different angles of like what you want. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Aries, let's go on. Let's see what's coming up for you guys entering into the nodes. You have the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys probably, maybe there's situations that you're trying to make right, or there's like things that, you know, that's you know, Libra. So this is like Libra energy. So like, yeah, in the past you may have, I feel like this is in regards to like work, like what I was kind of saying earlier with you guys, Libra. It's like, or not Libra, Gemini, or Aries. I kind of feel like Aries right now, it's like, in the past when the nodes weren't, before they switched, I feel like you guys are just kind of working on yourself and like working on your project and your goals. Now coming into the nodes, you guys have the Justice card as your energy. I kind of feel like maybe you guys are ready to make a decision about something. Let's see, what is this about? The Ace of Swords, yeah. That's what I'm saying, like communication, this is like strict communication. Like I feel like there's a need and a want for you guys to be able to really like communicate what it is that you want. Look, and here you guys showing up. I kind of feel like I'm getting with you guys, Aries. It's more, I feel like maybe Aries is like the Emperor card being here, which like rules like pretty much like your responsibilities, work, like being in control. Like this is your card. It's like being in control of things, being like really responsible. So I kind of feel like this is just probably like in regards to maybe things you've juggled in the past. And I think you're ready to kind of pinpoint like what it is that you really want to go after with the Emperor card. The Emperor card is really direct. So let's see, clarify the Emperor card. Got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I kind of feel like there's something here that you're trying to progress forward with. What is this about? The Nine of Pentacles. I mean, maybe your own like financial like stability, security. That's what you guys are really trying to be after. Just being independent, feeling independent is like what I'm getting. I get too, like, for the next 18 months, like for you guys, it's going to be like this, you know, like this kind of like push and pull of like learning how to like overcome like your subconscious like beliefs about communication and about learning and about doing what you really want to do. And I feel like that's coming up probably for you guys. You could probably feel it. So I kind of feel like you guys are kind of like wanting to, with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords, it's like kind of like be direct and like be open and be honest and like make the right like choices about like being more on top of your probably responsibilities and like what it is that you want to go after. I kind of feel like this is more so of like of just being independent, you know what I mean? Not having anybody to really rely on. Okay, Two of Cups came out with the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, maybe you guys are trying to like really focus on yourself so you can try to draw in like what you really want. If we're talking relationships in the nodes, it's kind of like for if you look at the relationship part of the nodes, it's almost like in a way, it's like pretty much learning how to overcome like your, you know, like the way you see relationships in a long-term type of thing. Maybe it's more so now you're kind of like looking at it in a different way. And like with the North Node being in the third house, it's like wanting to be able to communicate and learn more about what it is that's important to you in a relationship. If it's in regards to work, I just feel like it's maybe finding a new career that really suits what it is that resonates with you is what I'm getting. Aries. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys, Aries. Some of you guys just travel. This Chariot card's at the bottom of the deck. That was just in y'all's read. But I feel like it's more so of like kind of going after your goals and wish fulfillment, Aries. Like especially with the North Node, you're gonna be very curious about learning and communicating like what it is that you really want. Could be in regards to new subjects, new relationships. Let's see. What to expect. You got the Hierophant. Wow. If you guys are looking for a relationship, it's gonna come in for you. If it's not that, I kind of just feel like you'll be sticking more to like this is like your religion card. Like this is your structural card of like divine like structure of like what it is, what life means to you, and like how you structure out your, you know, your routines and stuff like that. How you're able to stick to goals and connect to like a higher divine thing. So a lot of you guys spiritually are going to be changing in the next 18 months, kind of being open to new beliefs and learning about them. Hierophant's obviously the relationship card, so there could be a relationship coming to you guys with the North Nodes and the South Node switching. I think there's just a focus on really like knowing that you have to like focus on yourself and kind of take your time with things, especially in regards to partnerships. And I feel like if you guys are looking for new work, I do feel like that's going to come in for you guys, Aries. So that's what I got for y'all's reading. So I'll talk to y'all, Aries, in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below your thoughts, what you think, and I will see you guys later. If you're not a subscriber, click the subscribe button. You can click the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I upload a video. Otherwise than that, I'll see y'all later. Bye, Aries.